Welcome back. If you have ever looked in the mirror and gently pulled your skin back wondering what you would look like with fewer lines, you are definitely not alone. Botox and dermal fillers are two of the most popular cosmetic treatments in the world, but before you decide to try them, there is a lot more to know than just the promise of smoother skin. Whether you are simply curious or seriously considering it, this video will break down everything you need to know about Botox and fillers. We will explore what they are, how they work, what to expect, and what nobody really tells you. And at the very end, I will tell you how to take the next step toward looking refreshed and natural with expert support. Let's get into it. What is Botox? Let's learn what it is and how it works. Botox is a brand name for botulinum toxin, a purified protein that temporarily relaxes the muscles responsible for expression lines. When injected into specific areas like the forehead or between the eyebrows, Botox blocks the nerve signals that tell those muscles to contract. The result is smoother skin with fewer wrinkles. Now, this does not mean your face will be frozen or expressionless. That is actually a myth. When administered properly, Botox softens lines while still allowing for natural movement. According to the American Academy of Dermatology, most people start seeing results within 3 to 5 days and enjoy the full effect in about 2 weeks. The effects typically last around 3 to 4 months. It is especially effective for dynamic wrinkles, which are caused by repeated movement, such as crow's feet and frown lines. What are dermal fillers? Let's learn what dermal fillers are and what do they do. Dermal fillers are substances injected into the skin to restore lost volume, smooth out static wrinkles, and enhance facial contours. Unlike Botox, which relaxes muscles, fillers add structure and fullness. The most common type of filler is made with hyaluronic acid, a naturally occurring molecule in the skin that attracts water and keeps tissues hydrated and plump. Popular brands include Juvederm and Restylane. Fillers are commonly used in the cheeks, under the eyes, nasolabial folds, and lips. For example, if you have noticed a hollow appearance under your eyes or sagging in your mid-face, a carefully placed filler can lift and restore a more youthful contour almost instantly. Clinical studies published in the Dermatologic Surgery Journal show that HA-based fillers can last between 6 to 18 months depending on the area treated and the product used. Botox versus fillers. What are the differences between Botox and fillers? Although they are often mentioned together, Botox and fillers serve very different purposes. Botox is best for expression lines caused by muscle movement, while fillers are ideal for lines and volume loss due to aging or genetics. Think of Botox as a muscle relaxer and fillers as a volumizer. In many cases, providers use both together for a more complete facial rejuvenation. For instance, Botox might be used to relax forehead lines, while filler adds volume to the cheeks and lips. This combination is often referred to as a liquid facelift, which can provide dramatic results without surgery. What to expect? The actual procedure for both Botox and fillers is quick, often taking less than 30 minutes. Your provider will start by assessing your facial anatomy and discussing your goals. Then, a series of small injections are administered using a very fine needle. You might feel a slight pinch or pressure, but discomfort is minimal. Some providers use numbing creams or ice to make the experience more comfortable. After the injections, there might be slight redness, swelling, or bruising at the injection sites, but these typically resolve within a few days. You can return to most normal activities right after your appointment, although it is best to avoid strenuous exercise, excessive heat, or lying down flat for a few hours afterward. How safe are these? Both Botox and fillers are FDA approved and considered very safe when performed by trained medical professionals. However, like any medical treatment, there are risks. Most common side effects are temporary, which include swelling, redness, or bruising. In rare cases, improper injection technique can lead to asymmetry or unintended effects. That is why it is so important to choose a qualified provider who understands facial anatomy and uses products that are sourced from reputable manufacturers. According to a safety review published in the Aesthetic Surgery Journal, adverse reactions are extremely rare when treatments are done by experienced professionals. The results. Will you still look natural? This is one of the most common concerns, and the good news is yes, you can absolutely still look like yourself. In fact, the best aesthetic treatments should never make you look done or different. The goal is to look refreshed, well-rested, and more confident. If you have ever admired someone's skin and could not quite figure out why they look so good, chances are, they may have had subtle treatments done. A good provider will aim for balance, symmetry, and harmony with your natural features. You should never feel pressured to do more than what feels right for you. How to decide? How would you know if Botox or fillers are right for you? The decision to get Botox or fillers is personal and should be based on your individual goals, lifestyle, and comfort level. If you are noticing wrinkles that bother you or feel like your face has lost some volume or shape, a consultation with a qualified aesthetic provider can give you clarity. Some people start in their late 20s or early 30s as a preventive measure, while others wait until they notice visible signs of aging. There is no one-size-fits-all answer. What matters most is that you are informed, comfortable, and in the hands of someone who listens to your concerns and works with you to create a plan. If you are thinking about Botox or fillers and want natural, subtle results with expert care, then you are going to want to check out NUTRAESTHETICS by NUTRADRiP. Our Wrinkle Relaxer and Dermal Filler consultations are personalized, pressure-free, and focused entirely on helping you look like the best version of yourself. We combine medical-grade products with a deep understanding of facial aesthetics to give you results that are both safe and beautiful. Book your consultation today, and take the first step toward looking as confident as you feel. We hope the video was useful for you. If you find this helpful, give it a like, subscribe for more wellness and aesthetic tips, and drop your questions in the comments. We are here to help you glow with confidence. See you in the next video.